can actually words determine the huge massive damage some of the players are doing over the Nightmare 3 or Nightmare 4. Let me just get my packs. Oh, 200 gems, 300 stamina, and summoning crystals. This is very nice draw, by the way. And we're going to get this one also just to show you guys the Nightmare 4. We're going to check the Nightmare 4 and world ranking. Everybody's counting on the Inferno, and there is a reason why they actually do that. As you can see, this is the twin field. I also have this ward. I was lucky to summon him, but I don't have any other Inferno hero. Maybe I have Noctine, and he's a mage, single target, very decent one. But yeah, right now with my the way I'm doing my DPS, I'm going to show you one how to fight. But before that, I'm going to show you my team. Right now I'm using Siwas, but my Siwas don't have gear, don't have pretty decent gear. In combination with Dwarves and Elwin, of course, this is going to be my main DPS. This is all Nightmare Fraction. I have both wards, and this ward is provided with pretty decent damage things. Starting with the Theodore, that from his ward skill, he's going to provide me with 30% chance to land an extra hit. And if your hero is hitting for 100,000, this is absolutely great. Of course, fraction and basic attributes, blah blah blah, and this is 25 attack speed, but reducing the healing. We don't care that much for the healing, but pretty decent war, in my opinion. And of course, the other one is Rat, who also have war skill, and this is just 10% basic attributes and this 35% attack speed. So I'm going to show you basically my fighting and my team in the Nightmare 3. I'm going to do auto fight. I don't remember, do I switch the gears on the right heroes, but I think I did it. So yeah, Nightmare 3 currently for me is the easiest one. And yeah, this is the Nightmare Fraction with all the wards, Rat, Theodore, Arrogance, we have Abomination, we have Valeria. Very strong combo. I mean, this is very massive damage presented right here. But from what I see, my damage is so low. I don't know why. Maybe I didn't put a gear to some of the heroes here. I didn't check them out. But still, even with no gear, we're looking to get 6,500. This is the best score I actually get. Over this score is like 20,000. And I'm not quite sure with Nightmare Fraction, even having the two wards, even having Valeria, Arrogance, and Abomination. By the way, Abomination is one of the best fighters, and if you're a free-to-play player or a person who is looking for the fighter, definitely try to get the fusion for Abomination. This is absolutely a must thing for this if you want to get fighter. Also, the Abomination have the biggest HP in the game. At some point his ultimate is becoming unlimited, so he will be permanently in the ultimate. The rage increase, he also have stuns, a lot of stuff you can actually get from Abomination. And yeah, right now with my gear, maybe my gear can be improved, but we did 10,000 damage. 10,000 damage is what we did in the Nightmare 3. If we check the status here, we're going to see that, come on, we're going to see that our main DPS is coming from Abomination. It's very oh, I use Volca, I don't use Valeria. This is not good. But even with Valeria, I may increase my damage by a little. Still, again, my Siwas don't have that much gear, so he's on the latest position. But still, Abomination, Rat, and Arrogance. Very strange that Arrogance have less damage from the Rat. But that's not my point. Right now, I use two wards. This is Theodore and this is Rat. Both of them very strong one. And in same time, the top players are using the Chaos one, which is the the twin field. So if I check the twin field, I actually have him, but again, I don't have the rest of the other heroes, and I think I didn't actually level up him that much. Oh, he's maxed, but yeah. His ward skill is actually increased fraction area's basic attributes by 50%, totally normal. When ward twin field casts the meteoritic strike, all fraction areas get penetration increase, ignores 30% of the defense and magic resist. Absolutely insane. Critical rate increase 20%, critical damage 30% for 10 seconds. Now, with this ward, you can actually combine your whole power. When your ward fire up his ultimate, you can push the ultimates of rest of your heroes. And if you have something that is going to put some defense down, you know, all this, because this is actually a buff. This is a buff. Ignore defense, but there is also the buff. Like for example, who I can give? For example, yeah, maybe this one. She's providing this vulnerability, physical damage, and also magic damage increase. This absolutely great, and you get the buff, and in the same time you get boosting your main status. And if you have some debuffs, you can do massive damage. And I don't go for Inferno just because I just don't have heroes for Inferno. But maybe somewhere in the future I may actually make a video and try to go with the Inferno, because I think they're awesome heroes. I also have the second ward, which is Pyros. Somewhere here hiding, yeah, here's Pyros. Is also penetration increase, 30% defense and magic resist. You can even use this ward with Inferno. But yeah, my point is uh definitely wards have big impact, and maybe it's even more important from the heroes you have there, just because some of the ward skill is like ultimate related, and when you push your ultimate of your ward, you can boost. Here, what do we have from Inferno here? We have Hex, he's Inferno. We have Zilito, she's Inferno. We have Setram, Inferno again. Who else is Inferno here? I don't see other Infernos, but this one, two, three heroes that is Inferno. And if we check the damage, this is going to be the top heroes. Okay, here Siwas do more from the Setram, but in general the main damage is coming from these two bad boys. So yeah, so definitely wards have big impact, and maybe very big impact over the gameplay in the guild boss. So pick your wards very careful. The good thing about this is the game actually provides you with chance to collect shards and getting all the wards. There was a Pyros shard, there was Wuneria shard, Isolde shard. I don't remember. Rat, we actually get him for free just from logging in the game and stuff like this. So yeah, definitely wards have a big impact, and like maybe 30% from the damage is actually determined by the ward and the spell this ward is having. Because even my damage that I did, there is 30% chance my heroes do second attack. So this is like, I don't know, increasing, I don't know how many percentage, but definitely increase my damage and overall performance over the guild boss with this 30% chance to get extra hit. So yeah, I guess this will be for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, hit one like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.